Hi everybody. Okay, I am live. I've got like a chat window hooked up to my live window, and I can't figure out how to get that off. I cannot figure it out. So we'll just have a chat within a chat within a chat within a chat. I spelled my own name wrong. Hi, Sean. How are you, babe? I've got to pull up over here. What? Why does it keep saying Danielle says? Danielle says, hi, Cassandra. How are you? Well, it's going. That's all I can say. There's progress, you guys. There is like nothing in piles over here. I redid my monitors, my printer. I took all this apart and redid it. Good. It's just a hangout. It's just a hangout. If people want to see jewelry, they can ask me for something. I'll see if I have it. I've got 3 dishes that have all my jewelry in them. I have very little on the boards. Right now, I am redoing all of my desk and my inventory. I've got a bunch of stuff out to list it on eBay because I am ramping up my eBay game. I'm going back to email as a primary source of income. Aloha, Cassandra. How are you, Cassie? Mama loves you. I really do. What have you been up to, Sean? Haven't seen you. What's been going on? I don't know if this monitor is just too far over for me. I may have to adjust it a little bit. Not sure. We're going to have to see. Plus, I am going to be getting a daytime job at some point, not right away. Hopefully a virtual. I'm going to try and get probably a full-time virtual job. I can work from home, or at least part-time. A part-time virtual job that I can do from home so that hey, Flippin' Daddy's home. Barb. Which Barb? What's her last name? Or are you talking about, no, that's Ken. Who's Barb and Jeffrey? Who is Barb and Jeffrey? Is that Denim to Diamonds? I don't follow a whole lot of jewelry auctions, you guys, because then I end up spending my money and I can't be doing that. Winking Owl and Real Nifty Vintage. Okay, I bought from them. I just didn't realize what their real names were. What time are they on? I think I have bought from every. I try and make it a purpose to buy from all of them. Oh, you moderate for them? Sean, you are not blue. I thought you were blue. You're not blue. Which means I don't have your information. Sean, do you ever come to my auctions, honey? Or do you watch and you don't say hi? Are you a subscriber of mine? I know I've seen your name. I recognize your name. It's probably from the other auctions and stuff. Okay, so 7:30. So it's 45 minutes. No, I'm just going to be working and all of that stuff. Hey, Sean, if you want, or if you don't want, it doesn't matter. Everybody that's blue or a moderator, I know I have their information. If you want to send yours over to me, feel free. And I made myself lowercase. That's my email. And then I'll turn you blue. In Restream, you were blue. So I was thinking that you were blue. Pin the message. Yeah, I know. I recognize your name. Hi, you don't have to apologize. Hi, Shirley. How are you? Oh, honey, I'll show you some things that I just got, Shirley. They're not processed yet. I'm just really organizing my desk and stuff, and I thought I would the house was all quiet. Tom just got home, and I just thought I would chat with everybody while I was reorganizing everything. I'll show you what I got. Hang on, let me go say hi to Tom first. Oh, you moderate for Yvonne. That's Sean. That's how I know you so well. Yeah, Yvonne and I are friends. She says it every time I come in the chat. We met at eBay Open 2018, and I'll show you the picture of us. It always pops up on my home screen. Different pictures always pop up. She's so, and we just both feel like an instant connection, friends wise. You know what I mean? She's got some pictures of my life that if she wanted to blackmail me, she could. She certainly could. The one and only time we've ever been together. That was 2018. Cassie May. I don't know what your middle name is. I don't even know if you like to be called Cassie. But Cassie May. All right, I gotta go say hi to Hip Flippin' Daddy. I'll be right back. That was for you. Here's another one. Ow. I'm Buck. He went and saw Black Adam. Yeah, Yvonne she's so sweet. When Yvonne and Kat, Sean, when they do their monthly auction of glassware and that kind of thing. I never catch her lives ever, 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 ever. And I caught one about 3 months ago, and Von's like, "Oh, Kelly's here! Hi, Kelly! Hit Flippin' Mama! I love her. Hit Flippin' Mama and I are good friends. We're really good friends." And I met her at eBay Open, blah 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 blah. And then she pimped out my channel, and which is going to take a drastic turn from jewelry to eBay. So, because I'm ramping up my eBay store now that I've completely ignored for over a year because of my jewelry auctions. So the jewelry auctions will be going down, and the eBay will be going up. But I think I'm going to start doing like live working hangouts like right now, or listing hangouts where we list. And then if people want to, if they want to join, put the listing number, your eBay listing number in the chat, and people can pull it up and see what you've listed and stuff like that. I want to do stuff like that. But as far as making videos and stuff, I might do videos of jewelry and then upload them, and then you guys can pick the jewelry and stuff like that. But I just don't do. And listen, I may still have another jewelry auction. It's not like I'm abandoning them. I still have to have a stream of income. So I'll still be doing some jewelry auctions and stuff. But anyway, so she was like, "I know Kelly really well. We're really good friends." And I'm like, "I love you, Yvonne, so much." We text or message back and forth quite a bit. In fact, we did yesterday. And then it switches over. She sells her item. And it may even have been an item she sold to me. And she switched to Kat, and Kat's holding her item up. And Kat goes, "Well, I also know Kelly and have been friends with Kelly for several years. And I've bought from Kelly." And because Yvonne was like, "I bought jewelry from Kelly." Yvonne actually has bought jewelry, sterling silver gemstone jewelry. She bought a sterling silver necklace with a cross. Okay. And she won that in my auction and then gifted it to me, and I still have it. And Kat has bought jewelry from me before. But it was just cute. It switched over, and I was actually just talking to Kat the other day too. Sometimes, you know how you go weeks sometimes without talking to friends, and then all of a sudden you talk to them again. But she was just like, "I am also friends with Kelly." I love both those ladies. They're both awesome. Go follow both of them. Kat's got 2 channels now. She's the Nurse Flipper. And then she's got, I don't know what her new, aw, thanks, Lisa. Until I get my pixie cut again, this is what you get. So sorry. And it still comes out. See, it's starting to come out right here. It still comes out and hangs down. So Kat's the Nurse Flipper, and then she's got a new channel where you can watch her thrift. I love it. I watch that channel more than her live channel. And Dalton, her son, has a channel. So good times. And then Yvonne, of course, is Yvonne, YVON, and then like a dot or a dash or something. She's Yvonne Thrifty Rich. And a fun fact about Yvonne that many of you probably don't know. You should subscribe to both my girls. Yvonne used to be a professional gambler. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, or maybe she doesn't want you to know it. I don't know. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. This is invoices that I need to reconcile. So this is a mixture of sterling silver, flatware, and contacts and double-sided tape. It really just needs to go in a box. Card sleeves for all my cards. Just, a little bit of everything, you guys. And I just am trying to get all of this organized. I moved my monitors. I rearranged my system I have here. I moved my printer up. My computer is now hidden. I have to kind of go right in the corner of my desks here, or my folding tables, and work from here now, which leaves this area open, which is right in front of the window, so I can list my stuff here. I'll have really good light. List my stuff right here. First thing I'm going to list tomorrow are these McCoy mugs. McCoy, USA. I have 4. No chips or scratches or anything. Yes, those are going to get listed tomorrow unless I chip them. And then I'm listing these tomorrow. One of these, this is Francoma. And these actually sell for, yeah, I know, Lisa. Yeah, I actually knew about his sold video before, about him selling all that stuff before he did the sold video. I actually just hung up with Anthony. He went to the post office. We've been hanging out all day, just like the old days. But just one of these comps for 20 consistently, but it's got this really cool lip right here, and it's got a little, like a bubble here, so you can put your little pinky in there, and it keeps your pinky in there. And then it's got an upside down ashtray look to it. I don't know about that, but I think it's just decorative. But I have to get these listed. I love the glaze on these because I have 2. So I'm going to list them together and probably list them like $36.99. One sells for 20 consistently, sold, not selling for, but sold. So I'm probably just going to list both of them, maybe $34, $35.99 best offer. So watch for that listing. Once I get more items in my store. Yeah, I did watch the video though. I watched the video. It was a good video. He's been hitting his eBay hard. He's a very busy boy. He's been hitting that eBay hard. In fact, he's been listing all day long because we've been working together. And I've been cleaning and organizing and stuff like that because I don't have a jewelry auction today. And usually I would take this day to rest, but I didn't have an auction Tuesday like I normally do, so that was a rest day for me. You're going to see a lot more sold videos from him because he, yeah, Sean, she's a great lady. I don't know if you're talking about Kat or Yvonne, but they're both great ladies. They are both exceptional people. And I used to do a Bible study with Anthony Pittsburgh for a couple of years. I don't know why this tank top keeps riding. It doesn't fit me right. I got to take it all apart or just toss it. Or take it apart and add another strip, like a solid coral strip down the middle to give it more room because I've gained a bunch of weight. I forget what I was saying. Not important. But yeah. So I'm going to be doing some recorded content for eBay. I think I might do some beginner videos for beginners. I definitely want to do shopgoodwill.com on how to use that platform. Um, I'm not going to abandon my jewelry auctions. They're just not going to be 2-3 times a week like they have been. I've just experienced burnout. Know what I mean? Wipe out. So this is just piles of stuff. Plus, believe it or not, I could show you, but I'd make you dizzy. I'd rather not. I redid my walls. So I have my silk screen of Mike Tyson. I commissioned I did commission it because they have to make it after, but no, they probably had it already done, so it wasn't commissioned. I just bought their artwork, but it's a silk screen, so it's on silk. It's like ink on silk, of Mike Tyson, and I have it framed. It's not as big as my actual photograph. My actual photograph, I think, is 54 by 36 or 42 maybe. So I have my two big Mike Tysons together, and then I got Mike Tyson throughout here, and me and Jesus right here, and I've got my old fashioned. I showed you guys that, my old timers, great big huge poster, boxing poster that's framed over there, and then I've got that Babe Ruth. I finally unwrapped that Babe Ruth, and he's on the wall next to Muhammad Ali that I got from Storage Pirate. No, Pirate. I can't remember their name. They're the ones that sent it to me. Oh yeah, Lisa, it's burnout for sure. Sales are down, which sales are down on everybody's auctions. It's not just mine. They're down on everybody's auctions. However, look at this sticker. Hip flippin' mama, thank you. However, when I put it on like this, I have to be very decisive because the whole thing doesn't fit. And if I put it the way that it's supposed to, would match. What does that say? Right here. What does this say? To get the A for mama. This says L, lip flipping girl, or lip flipping mama, which wouldn't be wrong. I am a lip flipper, so that would not be wrong. However, oh, Shirley, I'm going to show you those. I'm sorry. So, I am a lip flipper, but I'm going to have to make some smaller ones that don't fill up the whole 4x6, so I can put them on smaller boxes because people want them on smaller boxes. No! No! I've ruined it. I gotta do it upside down. Everybody wants my face on their box. So they get a hip flipping mama. The A is cut off. I've been doing jewelry auctions for 4 years, Lisa. Does it seem that long that I've been doing jewelry auctions for 4 years? Do you remember when I first started doing auctions, jewelry auctions? They were once every 2 weeks. Back when I did fashion and costume jewelry because I had a massive collection of costume jewelry because I collected costume jewelry. And that's what I sold. And then I probably did that for 6 or 7 months. And I did that while I was working my full-time corporate job. And then I got into sterling silver. I know you've been around, Lisa. You're one of my original OGs. You were around when I started doing jewelry jar. That's what I kind of started doing when I was still real heavy into eBay. You've been around since my little jewelry jars. And then there you have it. The lid to a big box. Hip Flippin' Mom. Thank you. And then it says Hip Flippin' Mama, where you can find me. eBay, YouTube, Mercari, and Etsy's cut off. But I'm actually technically not yet on Etsy because there's a problem with my, I don't know, they're not syncing with my bank or something. So I have to address that. Yeah, so I have some jewelry listed on my eBay right now. Hey, Lisa, can you do me a favor? Can you pull up my eBay and just share the link to my eBay? When I had Thelma co-hosting, Thelma wasn't co-host. Thelma was never co-host. We just kind of hung out together. I co-hosted for Thelma for an entire summer and talked about eBay selling tips, and I interviewed guests with her on her channel. So she got the benefit of my eBay knowledge on her channel, but I never put it out on my channel. But I'm going to do that. I am going to start putting that out on my channel. I just have to sit down and record the videos. And here's one with a black. And they're going on perfectly good boxes. No problem. Coming right up. What does that mean? Yeah, it's she liked having me on her channel because I'm a free spirit, and you might get a box that looks like that. Thank you, Lisa. I forgot my store. I asked her to pull up my store. Guys, some of those listings on there are really, really old. Feel free while you're listening to me to go ahead and pull that up. I have a lot of books, like a lot of craft books and stuff on there. And some clothes, a lot of really old listings that need to be pulled down and redone. And I will get to that. But I do have some jewelry on there, some sterling silver jewelry. So, and I will be getting more. And that's what this is for. You see this way back here. This is my listed jewelry goes in there. And this is all invoices that I need to reconcile. And this is my mail. These are, when I talk about inventory, doing an inventory. Great, Lisa. Thank you so much, baby. I love you. This was when I did my last inventory. I do all my inventory numerically, at least my clothes. Anything that gets put in it like a box file system. So this fell off, so I pulled it out. I have to relist that. And then I have these little gorgeous dubers. These need to get listed tomorrow. Pillsbury Doughboys. They're salt and pepper shakers. They still have their stoppers. There aren't any chips or cracks or anything. They're beautiful. B&M Inc., New York, New York, 1997. Those are $10 if anybody's interested. Plus shipping, which shipping won't be that much. Shipping won't be that much. Under $10. Because they're light. What's everybody doing? No, she hasn't called me yet. She's been really busy. She conked out that night when she got off the computer, or she got off my auction. She was emotionally exhausted because, you know, she and I cried together. So, and the kids went to bed early, and she went to bed when the kids did. And so, no, she didn't call me, but that's okay. We still, you know, we're talking via social media and stuff. So she's a sweet girl, going through a really hard time right now. And I'm not going to get into that, and I'm not going to cry. And I need to text this to somebody. I need to put this on. I kind of like my new setup. I've got this spot right here, like a 3x5, right in front of my window now, that I can use to list. I still do private sales and stuff. So it's kind of what I'm doing right now. People will ask me, what do you have, like blah, 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 blah. And so then I will show them what I have. Hang on. I unplugged this. Let me plug this back in. Working Hangout, guys. Live working Hangout. Shirley, are you still with me, honey? I'll show you what I got. No, I don't want to. Oh, it's showing me what it downloaded. Interesting. Okay. Shirley, I will hold up. Pull my shirt down. Let me pull this screen a little closer. And I've kind of been trying to make this area more live friendly or auction friendly. Okay. Actually, I think what I want to do is bring this. Oh, there goes my internet. Hang on. It comes down all the way down and it goes all the way up. It's on an arm. But now my wireless internet box fell down behind the wall and I gotta secure that. Hope you're not getting boobs. Sorry if you're getting boobs. Especially if any of my LGBTQ peeps are here, unless you're into mama boobs. Then so sorry. I taped this too. But it fell down. I have to take the tape off. Hang on. I don't think I'm showing cleavage, so that's okay. Let me just stick this in here. That's what he said. All right, now who's messaging me? Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. What I basically did, I wanted to get all my jewelry. Instead, I have so many hundreds of pieces of jewelry now. This is one. Okay. That's just one dish. And then I have, this is like all stuff that I'm currently working on. This is stuff I'm going to show you right now, Shirley. This is not processed yet, but that's the stuff I want to show you. I was just showing a client this watch because he's looking for one, and this would fit the bill, but I have to find a piece of coral right there to replace it. Oh shit, I texted the wrong person. Oh, Jerry's on. Yay. Jerry, that last message was not for you, honey. That was for Anthony. Okay. So I brought this down. Hang on. Let me email him this link. Oh, shoot, I'm on regular, which means I need to get off. Or just, hang on, I'm going to FaceTime. Just a minute. Hi, Sharon. Hi. Oh, you're watching me?
Just a minute. I am, yes.
Do you want to open your present now? Because you can't come on because I'm just on regular YouTube.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Or you want to wait until I get off in 20 minutes and we'll do it privately.
Whenever you're done is fine. Whenever's easier for you.
You can open it now. I sent Anthony a birthday present and
Ooh, bubble mailers.
But look, I made you those bubble mailers. Those, look in the middle. Look in the middle. Yeah, those are that's my card. That's my sticky note. Okay, there's your present. But look at undo all the bubble mailers first.
Okay.
Oh, there was bubble wrap. Sorry guys, hold on. There was bubble wrap on the outsides of the box because I wanted the outside, the ends to be, I wanted the ends to be good.
Nice.
Now, okay, look at them. There's two different kinds. That kind right there.
Yeah.
You have the closure on the side, but look at the end or the side. Put them down and just look at one. Okay. Now look at the bottom where your left hand finger is.
Yeah, you sealed it.
I sealed it. Is that not awesome though? Doesn't it look great?
Yeah.
That's that sealer that I got.
Nice. That's pretty awesome.
And then the other ones don't have the flap. Nice. There's other ones that don't have the flap. You have to tape those.
This is awesome, Mama. Did you seal this one too?
I sealed that too, yeah.
You seal everything, don't you?
I do seal. I try and seal baggies, yeah, because it's plastic that's gonna go in the landfill. If it's nice plastic, then like with my jewelry people know that I will seal their jewelry in it, and they got to cut it open. I put little notes on there. There's plastic film in there. You got to take the film off the back and the film off the front. It's got a brand new battery. And then we'll show everybody what you got.
Get it on my wrist first, and then I'll show it off.
I didn't even know if you wore a watch. I thought you did.
You know what? I normally do. The one I had like a metal thing sticking out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's my wrist, so I don't wear it.
Okay, show.
But this one I definitely will wear because obviously it's the Steelers. So Mama hooked it up.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay, everybody saw. Does it fit you good?
Yeah, it fits me great. Especially now that I've lost a little bit of weight, I can actually get it on my wrist.
A little bit of weight. Anthony has lost 150 pounds. It's got a brand new battery, so it should last you several years, son.
Well, I appreciate it, Mama. YouAreTheBomb.com.
Okay, well, after I go get off live, I'll hit you up.
Sounds good.
Love you. Did you get something to eat?
Yeah, not yet. I'm gonna grab something here.
Go get something to eat right now so your blood sugar doesn't drop.
Sounds good, Mama.
Love you, baby. Bye. I don't know how to hang up. There, he hung up. Sorry about that. I sent him a present and I wanted him to open it. Okay, so there's a few things. These haven't been processed, Shirley. I haven't cleaned them, but I just thought I would show them to you because I know that you like liquid silver. And I don't buy liquid silver in the assumptions that you're going to buy it. I don't do that. Um, oh, Lisa, I'll tell him later you said happy birthday. His birthday's about a week before mine. Okay, so this is 16 inches. I just know that you dig liquid silver, so I thought you're on here and I would show it to you. And if you like it, we'll work something out. I don't mind doing that. Even though this isn't an auction. I'm never going to turn away money, but okay, so it's liquid silver. And then you've got, are these turquoise or malachite? They're malachite, but let me put on sexy just to make sure. Sexy's harder to put on when I got ponytails on. Hang on, it's private sale. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, I didn't look. Hold on. Yeah, it's malachite. And it's real stones. That's this tooth tests everything. But I haven't cleaned it or anything yet. So those are malachites. Nice size malachite stones. And then you have a froggy with a bunch of silver balls. He is so cute. And he's two-sided. So you get the froggy back and the froggy balls. There's that one that was in that lot. I'm going to just show you the small stuff first. I'm assuming this is 16 inches. Hi, Jerry. Why are you lost? You're fine, honey. I emailed you that picture of that bracelet earlier today because you asked me if I had. Hi, Anthony. Lisa said, happy birthday. Lisa wanted me to tell you happy birthday. Jerry, I didn't know if you would like that bracelet. It's like 8 1/4 or 8 1/8 or something like that, but it's past 8 inches. I thought it would look killer next to your because you asked me if I had anything else. Next to the turquoise and the coral that you bought from me before. This is smaller, of course, but I just thought that was kick-ass. It would complement the other one that you got because you got big pieces of coral. This is branch coral that they've actually drilled holes into. That's branch coral. And then you've got turquoise balls on there. So that's why I emailed you this to see if you like that. And I put a price in there. So all you have to do is just let me know. Okay, so then we've got this barrel clasp, which I haven't processed it yet, Shirley, so I don't. This one looks 18 inches. Let me just look. Anthony's got super exciting things going on right now, guys. Aside from the company that he created from the ground up and proceeded to sell it for ginormous profit to a large sports company, um, he's got, and I'm not saying anything, he's got stuff in the works that is nothing less than incredible. That's my boy, Anthony. Okay, so this one, I think this might be 18, the Froggy. No, that was 16. This one, this is 16. So this is a barrel clasp. It's all liquid sterling. And this is all stone. What kind of stone? Let me look at it. Because malachite and turquoise can look very much, especially vintage like this. No, this is malachite as well. It might all be malachite. But I've got this one too, which is very pretty. A lot of these, when they're beads like this, and they're the barrel straps, you can connect them all together. Wait till you see this fetish necklace. Oh my goodness. This one's really dirty. This one needs to definitely be processed. But even though it's filthy dirty, I'm still going to put my mouth on it. Because my mouth has been some pretty dirty places. Just saying. I am your personal jeweler, Jerry. I have several personal jewelry clients. This is stone too, but I'm going to go one step further and put it on the refractometer. I should have my oil for the refractometer in the next couple days. Well, that's definitely stone. That happens sometimes. Don't laugh at me. Doesn't ruin anything. It's just one less bead. So I broke the stone. That's definitely, see, it's dirty. Those are all malachite. So you're getting one less stone. Don't judge. All right. I'm going to save the fetish for the end. This I have to test to see if it is genuine turquoise. I test more turquoise than I do any other stone because there's so much fake turquoise out there. This is 18 and a half inches. Look, quit trying to get down into my tatas. Look at this chain. I'm showing everybody, not just Shirley, but I know Shirley has a love of liquid silver, which is why I was showing her. So this is, I haven't processed this yet. Shirley, if you didn't watch my auction yesterday, put it on like 4-speed or something like that and go through and watch it. I had some nice pieces in there. Like larger rings. I had some larger opal rings. And then this, remember all the days where I had to do this all the time? My shoulders are hurting now. But look at the detail on here. It's almost like it wants to be a squash blossom. But like this is a paperclip chain. When people talk about paperclip chains, that's a paperclip chain. But look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's so beautiful. But I want to make sure that this is authentic spiderweb turquoise. It looks like it. It really does. It looks like it's authentic. despite one of the ways, and this is like some of the videos I'm gonna start doing for eBay. One way to tell if your spiderweb turquoise is real or fake is to look at the actual webbing, and the webbing will be inconsistent. If you look at a piece and it's got consistent webbing on it, and like all of the webbing is not, it's not symmetrical or you know, all the same sizes, but it looks more uniform. So I have to process this one and give it a nice wash. But that is beautiful. That is so heavy. All right, the Pierre de la Resistance. Now the mark on this, I'm having a little trouble reading because there's issues with the stamp that's in it, and I have to clean it up really, really, really good. So, but if the designer is who I think it is, this is could sell from, especially with the length, it could sell from anywhere to 130 to 200. This is 30 3/4 of an inch long. And these items aren't available yet, guys. I have to process them. But I love that closure. And it's got the cones. But check this out. I have to see what kind of beads these are. Come on. Come on, Cameron. Thank you. I think those are petrified. I gotta see. Each one of these is carved out of a different stone. But look at the detail on the animals. And then you have a big thunderbird on the bottom. Yeah, but these are all stone. They look like wood when they're put together. At first I thought maybe they were petrified, but they might be. Yeah, I'm going to put them on the refractometer. And then there is turquoise beads. Definite. Sleeping Beauty. And then I'll have to put each one of these animals, like look at this. Is this a lion? That's a buffalo. So I'll have to test each one of these. A fish. Is that a fox? And then a bunny rabbit out of carnelian. A bird. I don't know what that is. It's purple. I would say that's probably, oh no, it could be. It looks like it could be sugilite. And then you've got turtles. I love this. These are really hot right now. Look at that hippo or rhino. There's 2 turtles, a ram, and this big, beautiful bird. And then the back of that is flat. So this is definitely most likely late 60s, early 70s. And each animal is carved on the front and the back. So like here's a bunny, but I have to do some research on this. Here's a bunny, and then here's the back of the bunny. So they're carved on both sides. This turquoise bird, they're carved on both sides. And it's so long. But I have to do research on it because I've got to find that maker's mark. But if it's who I'm hoping it is, it's going to have a nice return value on it. Shirley, what are you talking about? I don't think so. I will look. What does that mean? What did I miss? What? I won't stay on here too much longer, guys. But yeah, I want to list these. I thought I would just pop on here for like an hour and do a working hangout. What's everybody up to? But for those of you that are here, oh, my auction, yeah. What I'm going to do, and it's necessary for my StreamYard because my Restream has, I don't know if you can see it now, it's got the side chat. And so I lose screen time. Plus, I have trouble with Restream. And that other stream that somebody gave me, I think Lisa C did. First time I used it, it was fine. After that, I had trouble with it. But yeah. So when I do an auction, I'm just gonna go boom. This is the item. This is the price. I think I'm just gonna do all buy it nows. This is the item. This is the price. You know, and if people that are live want to chime in that they want it, perfect. This is my item. Explain it. Boom. The price. And then let people contact me as to, like, you know, what they want. That way I'm not staying on for 4 or 5 hours using up my StreamYard, because now all I have that I can use for auction is StreamYard. My just straight up YouTube won't let me use my document camera. So unless I want to hold stuff up the entire auction, I can't do an auction just right straight on my YouTube. So I have to conserve my my StreamYard hours so that, you know, they're there for me to do my auctions. Otherwise, I'm screwed. So because of my my shoulders, I have to do it that way. So, but oh, we've got trolls. I don't know if I can blast them because I'm not in YouTube. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. No, it won't let me do anything. Plus, I get more people come in after the fact and say, Mama, I want 1 hour, 32 seconds or whatever. And I'm like, okay. And then that way, you know, my California peeps. Now, whether I will go to recorded content like that, I very much could do that. And then that way I can post it for later at night, and my California people can get on there and see everything, and that way they're not missing out on anything. And then just do a couple live working hangouts like this as I'm listing things, which I'm cleaning right now, but as I'm listing things, then I can put the listing number up in the chat. You guys can look at it, the eBay listing, see if you like it, you know, whatever. So I'm thinking about doing things like that, because the actual live auctions are not where most of the revenue comes from. So thank you, Lisa. But if I do the live listing hangouts, and whether I get 1 or 2 people to come on and join me or whatever, well, I'm doing it to have fun. I think, you know, that will fill a couple of needs. I'll get my listing done. You guys can look at the jewelry listing, because I know some of you have trouble finding my eBay store. So and then you can look at the items and stuff that way. So just a little bit of, a little bit different. I am going to be doing some recorded eBay content, so watch for that. And I think that is going to be it, my loves. I will let you know about Tuesday. I will more likely than not I'm planning on right now, planning on having a Tuesday jewelry auction. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. Um, and I will have even more than what I showed yesterday because, oh, thank you, Lisa. I didn't get through, I mean, I had like 150 pieces of jewelry in front of me, so I didn't even get through half of what I had. So there's going to be a lot of stuff like you guys didn't see, like this, because I showed this really early. This is 80s. This is a half an inch wide, and that is gold over silver in the middle. At least it looks gold over silver to me. It has to be because it tested 10 karat gold. Yeah. But this is like an 8 1/4 or 8 1/8, a size 8 1/8 inch. Well, let's just, maybe it's 7 3/4. I don't remember because you can't count the feet. Yeah, 7 3/4, and it's got a box clasp, but it's also got a safety chain. So if you line this up, let's see if I can get it. I've worn it. I've worn it twice now. I really like it. There. It's hooked, and then you have, and it's hooked good. You can't pull it apart. And then you have the safety chain right there. And I think I started this at 38 when I did it my auction yesterday. You'll have to go back and get it. But look at that. Is that not gorgeous? That holds up today. It's almost like an Omega bracelet, which I did get. I got a brand new um what do you call the solid pieces of metal? Torque. A brand new smaller torque, but one that's, you know, shaped for the décolleté. And I got another, which means I've got two Omega chains. This other one's so gorgeous though. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, it really does sparkle like that. Easy to put on, easy to take off. You just push which you can't even tell, which is how I know another sign of quality. That right there is what you push to take it off. It just totally blends into the bracelet. Boom. I love this. This will be up if nobody claims it. This will be up on, there's the safety chain. I'll bring this to Tuesday's auction if I don't list it. Well, if I list it, I do. I'll still bring it to Tuesday's auction. All right, you guys, I am going to get off of here because I am going to hit up Anthony again and finish our conversation. And it was so fun to spend an hour and 10 minutes with you guys. Jerry, it would fit. Well, it's 7 3/4. It's loose on me. If you have an 8-inch wrist, it would probably be snug on you. But got a big honker ring, mama. Heavy, chunky in your face. Not right now, not amends. You got my last big chunker. I do have one, but it's already sold. I haven't invoiced them. I just have to modify one item on it. It's a project piece that I'm doing for him. And then that, if he approves it, then that's sold to him. Yeah, I can use the eBay pics if I do record it. Plus, then I get the watch time, and my my Google goes up. Jerry, you want it for 38, honey? What size is your wrist? My wrist is 7.5, and this is 7 3/4, honey. From I thought about you with this bracelet. I did. But I didn't know how you felt about diamond cuts. It is exactly 1/2 of an inch wide. I didn't even show you guys the back. It's got a mark on it. I can't make it out. So there's the 925 Italy. It'll save time. It'll save me time. It will. I need to streamline the process because, like I said, most of my sales come after the auction's over. So, and then more people come in, and then I'm compelled to show what they've missed, and I have to keep my auctions. I have to try and keep them at an hour and 45 minutes. If I'm going to do auctions twice a week, that's how I have to do that. Okay, Jerry, I'll invoice this for you. You have an 8-inch wrist. It might be tight on you, honey. The only thing I can say is try it. I'll try and make a circumference of 8 inches with something in here, and I'll send it to you how tight it is, okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to go. But we're going to do these a couple times a week now, okay? And there'll be like listing parties and stuff. And we're going to do these, and so we can all hang out and talk and go from there and have fun. So I know you guys miss these. I miss doing them. So I will see you guys later. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Nope, it's not saying goodbye. I have to cancel. I don't know how to get out. Okay, that's off of full screen. Here we go. I had y'all